Hello everyone and welcome to our level 5 invitational stream. Now, I don't know how long this stream will last because this is a single elimination tournament. So if we lose, we will be eliminated, right? So this could be either a very short one best of 3 stream, or it could be a very long 4-hour stream if we get to the final. Now, this is the list of the qualified players from the level 5 monthly tournaments, and on the other side we have the invited players to the invitational. Big thank you to Jeffrey for organizing this and also inviting us. And so we are going to be playing against JC Raphael from France, I believe. I believe he's from France, so I prepared a spicy-ish deck for today. So we're gonna go ahead and send him the challenge, and we shall see how we end up doing today. I do believe some matches have already been played, and I can get the bracket for you guys afterwards, or as it gets updated. Hopefully it gets posted. But now we are going to start, so best of luck to Raphael. And we end up losing the coin flip, so we are going to go second. No idea what my opponent is playing here. His deck box might indicate the Baby Blounce Pidgeotto deck that has been going around, and as you can see, I am playing a very nice Quackneck list that with this start is actually pretty decent. This start is actually pretty decent overall. Okay, so this should be Baby Blacephalon with Pidgeotto. So gonna be a tough matchup for sure. So Maxwell, we are playing in the level 5 invitational, as you can see. Starts off with the Baby Blounce, the Welder, and the 2 energies right off the bat. So not bad at all for Raphael. I'm gonna try to focus more on the game rather than commentating as much, because there is merit to there are prizes for this tournament, so I might as well try and win here. Now I think Espion Deoxys is going to be the key for this match in terms of eliminating or getting 3 prizes rather. So we start off with a nice Lily, which gets us some decent Pokemon. Not the best, not the worst. How likely is it that my Wooper goes down? I am honestly not sure, but if it does go down, then we'll just go ahead and evolve, and Pokecom for the day. Fortunately, our hand ends up being dead right after this. Yep, there's the escape board. So our Wooper will definitely be going down here. See the Fire Flint, so my opponent will definitely be able to knock me out here, which is certainly very annoying. Discards a Fire and a Fire Crystal. Alright. Alright, so we're in for a tough matchup, that's for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, so our Wooper is definitely gone. definitely gone here. This deck definitely caught on quickly, right? There's a Blacephalon GX being played, which I don't completely agree with. Don't particularly agree with. Back-to-back Welders for my opponent. Insane draws. insane draws. Presumably gets a Pidgeotto off of here mail, so Literally the perfect start. Literally the perfect start. I am doing well. And Agriton, thank you so much for being here. And Raleigh. Yeah, Quacknag seems to be a fan favorite. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so amazing that my opponent got everything so perfectly, especially the back-to-back welders. Alright, so I definitely think keeping the Quagsire alive in the deck is important. I'm gonna have to grab the Dedenne, which is unfortunate because I give my opponent a 2-price target right off the bat. And then there's no way for me to attack this turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let it change away. Losing the custom matcher also hurts a little. Not the end of the world, but it's definitely not great. And then I'm thinking treasure, right, for another Poiple. Definitely doing that. And then there's already 3 energies in my discard pile. So I'm gonna poke a gear and fail it. Hope I don't regret that. I might have. I honestly might have regretted it. And then I'm gonna have to return to the Poiple, right? I mean, there might be merit to retreating into the Dedenne. I'm not super happy about it, but he does need 4 energies. He's guaranteed 1. 1 Fire Crystal does it though. Can I really afford it? Don't think I can. Just my setup is not that great here. I'm gonna take the risk. If I lose 2 prizes, I lose 2 prizes. Well, it's not looking great for me to like have backup attackers. My opponent started pressuring really quickly. Not using Viridian Forest before the airmails. So, can my Dedenne survive? That is the question right here. Can my Dedenne actually survive? Can my Dedenne actually survive? I imagine the answer will be no. Fails the Poke Gear, that's good news. Second Poke Gear probably won't fail. Nope. Wow. What is this turbo like ability Reshisard? Back to back welders for my opponent. Not much you can do about that. There's a Fire Crystal, so poor Dedenne definitely gonna go down. See the Ultra Space from the Viridian. There's the 4 fires. And there's a Fireball Circus, yep. Alright. Okay, so I definitely need to take a knockout here, right? Definitely need to take a knockout right here. Okay. So, I do have the knockout, which is nice. I really need this Poke Gear to not be a Lily. Alright, we'll take the Cynthium. We will happily take the Cynthium. We need at least 1 Whooper here. Okay, get a Whooper. And I'm gonna keep it as it is right now. I'm gonna wash out. Well, actually, no. Can I survive? That's the biggest question. We know my opponent is holding a welder already. Can't believe he hit that off of the Poke Gear. Get a Keldeo, not the best card to get here. I mean, it is a Pokemon to get to Pokegum away, so I guess that's fair. Actually, yeah, that's a decent price. That is a decent price overall. So we're gonna see the Airmails. See the second Airmail. So we know my opponent's holding a Welder, right? That's what we know. There's the Welder. Finds the Beast Energy, very nice. Does find the Beast Energy. I guess the question is, will he be able to find another Welder? After he takes this knockout, I need to eliminate that plus F1 GX. Because he can just burst GX and win that way. I wish I had reset stamp in my list now. So only 2 energies to KO me, right? Only 2 energies to KO me. But he needs his last Welder. Needs his last Welder. Thankfully I have return KO here. Alright, so I am going to Pokegum for the Quag. We'll evolve. We will treasure away the Psychic for the Nag. And then we will go, not that one. Well, no, not that one. That would be a mistake. It does matter. The water. Then we'll attach and wash out. Alright. So a problem would be if he confuses my Quag, right? That would be problematic. Get a Cynthia of the prizes, that's very nice. If he goes for the Burst GX, that might be a decent enough play. That might be a decent enough play. Need to find his last Welder. If he finds his last Welder, we'll end up losing the Quag, and that would be very problematic. See a Jirachi, okay. Okay, retreating to Jirachi, I like that. If my opponent doesn't get a prize here, I'm very happy. I am actually very happy. It means we will be able to stabilize here. Professor Elms, that's not Welder, that is very good news. Professor Elms, so we'll get the Pidgey and Pidgeotto, that makes sense. All right. Okay, so we finally get a breather here. All right, so then, do I want to treasure away? I think I do. Training purposes. What is this tournament, Kent? This is a tournament that this is a tournament that is organized by JGB, who is right here in chat. And oof, all right. it's 8 players invited from an online tournament series organized by Level 5, and it's also it's also 8 like invited players to the tournament. Okay, do I go after the Blacephalon? I feel like I do. I feel like I go after the Blacephalon to eliminate the GX option. Not finding a Wooper was really sad though. Not finding a Wooper was actually really sad. Okay. So triple airmail. Let's Raphael look at the last half of his deck. If he finds his last welder, there's no B-string possibilities right here. If he finds his last welder, then that's basically it for us. If he doesn't find the welder, is he out of energies? Does have the beast energy. There's 12, so that's 13 total. Well, I mean, he's definitely not out of fire crystals, right? Oh, there's the welder. If I benched a Wooper. Ooh, Victini. Okay. I don't think I mind the Victini. Because he puts everything back, right? He puts everything back. One Wooper. All right. Okay, so how does he get his last prize card? Fairly certain. Okay, I do have Wooper and I do have a Ditto and a Pokegum. So let's grab the Knack GX. 10 damage short from knocking out that Victini. Erica seems good. Okay, there's Ditto and there's Wooper. I can only bench one of them though, so the higher HP one. And then or do I just retreat into the Espion Deoxys? One custom catcher used. Zero energy in the discard pile. No more welders unless there's a Palvad. So maybe I should evolve that guy. Just more HP, right? More HP. Oh, I can't evolve it. Never mind. Right. So I think I pass. And then hopefully I win next turn. Is there something I'm missing? Super scoop up into Blacephalon GX into fire. Nothing I could do to play around that. Oh no. Fiery Flint. Pokegear. Helms. Viridian gets him another one. Oh, how many fire flints? 3 fire flints so far. He has the last one. And he can look at his whole deck. Viridian grabs fire. That's 3 fires. Oh, that's heat factory. No. Ah. Darn. Ah, we needed the Whooper last turn. He wouldn't have been able to have enough energy in the discard pile to win. Oh well. On to game 2, I guess. GG. At least we get to go first. That start that he had though, that was like completely flawless. It was insane. It was insane. The start my opponent had was just completely insane. Oh well. Oh well. So hello Alejandro, thanks so much for being here. I've sent the challenge. Okay, so there we go. All right. Okay, we win the coin flip. We're going first anyways. All right. So definitely think starting Keldeo is fine. As long as I get a turn to attack off, should be good. And we're gonna get a mulligan. We already have the Poipole. We're looking for Whoopers as always. Double mulligan for us, that's good news. That is good news. Huh? Oh, I'm using the same one. Weird deck box. Yeah, I purposely chose this deck box to not immediately give away what I'm playing. Alright, double mulligan, perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Alright. So we're gonna Pokegum away the Quagsire for Whooper. Actually the Ditto. Actually the Ditto. And then we'll go Attach, and then we'll go Lily. Alright, so we are still missing a way to get an energy into the discard pile in order to be able to attack on turn 2, which is our goal. The Ultra Space gets us an Agnadel, so that's one less piece we need. Raw Welder, but now we have the Custom Catcher to punish that Raw Welder. Or can my opponent find Fire Flint, the Skateboard, Attach, KO? No, okay, that's good. So now we are going to be extra mean and definitely want to Ultra Space. So I have 3 Viridians and 3 treasures to get that energy into the discard pile. Don't fail me, deck, please. Do not fail me right here, right now. I also need to draw out energy off of this Cynthia, so I'll go ahead and pinch this just to thin. You need energy and Viridian or energy and treasure. Oh, you're kidding me. All right. So we end up whiffing. Can't catch a break today. Eliminating that Blacephalon right there would have been so huge. So huge. So huge. There's a Pidgeotto, there's a Pidgey. Has the Ultra Space. So my opponent will get the first prize card here. It's not ideal, of course. Have a decent follow-up though. Have a decent follow-up right here. All right. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Custom catcher for 2. There's a Blound GX, which is problematic because I've already used up 2 of my custom catchers. Firebolt Circus. Alright, found the fires as expected, I guess. Alright. So I'm using Keldeo to try and make it cost effective. Definitely attaching. Definitely using charging up. I'm gonna use this. I will grab the nag. No need to set up the GX, I don't think. I can't snipe this, otherwise there would be merit to it. And then here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna Lily for 3 because I already have everything I need pretty much. And then kinda don't want to give Radiant Forest to my opponent. Not right now, at least. Alright. For a second I thought that was a mistake. But no, it does apply weakness. For 1 second there, I was like, uh-oh, did I just mess up? Alright. So Jirachi gets promoted. Pidgeotto on the bench. Custom catcher for 2. Really looking for those welders right here. There's another Baby Blown. Big Teeny Prism is a very big issue right here. Double Airmail. Stella Wish. So with 2 custom catchers gone, might be worth to retreat the Keldeo. Keep that safe on the bench. Fire Flint. Does that mean he whiffed the welder? I mean, also because I'm gonna have triple nag. I mean, triple quack, right? Energy for turn, that's good. Another Jirachi, and then the pass, all right. So we are in a good spot. Now, we know that my opponent can KO me next turn, right? Opponent can definitely KO my Keldeo next turn, so I definitely think there's merit into retreating, especially with double custom catchers gone already. Alright, so I'm gonna evolve, then I'm gonna Air Cast for 6. Alright. Then I'll go ahead and discard a water just to accelerate. Sure, I'll show the SP and Deoxys. It should have been obvious from the previous game. Yeah, I'll just trade Quacks for now. And then washouts from the Keldeo. If I lose Keldeo, I'd rather not lose anything. And then there's no point in targeting this guy if he goes after this and I keep my energy, so it's all good. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna give him Viridian. Not gonna give him Viridian Forest. Alright, so now we're ahead in the price race. We are ahead in the price race. And we have the Espion Deoxys possibility to stay ahead and potentially get 3 prizes in one go. So that's gonna be the ideal, right? So next turn I'm definitely benching this Boible and evolving to Snack so I can get 3 energies back. I'm definitely gonna lose the Quagsire, right? I might not lose the next Quagsire, that could be the key. One reset stamp would have been huge against my opponent. Alright, there's a Fire Flint. There's the attachment. There's another Baby Blown as expected. And Fireball Circus. Hello, Candice. Okay, so as JGB very eloquently put it, level 5 runs a PTGO tournament series. Okay, it features a Swiss event every month and then 2 smaller tournaments every month. And so you can play for free to win PTGO packs, or you can cover the 5 entry fee and you can win physical packs as well. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Psychic. And then they track the points from all of those tournaments, and at the end of each quarter, the 8 players with the most points end up getting invited to a tournament like this one. And they also had 8 like invited players, so I'm one of those invited players where we get to face off against the top 8 players from that aforementioned tournament. All right, so I'll put the energy here, and then I'll wash out. Okay, so can my opponent find return KO next turn? I'm hoping he won't. I'm gonna keep my hand for now, it seems pretty decent. And no worries, Candice, no worries. Yeah, you can just scroll up and find it, find what this is all about. Alright, so immediately promotes a Baby Blown. That indicates Welder in hand. And then if this Quagsire does indeed go down, I'm gonna go ahead and Pokecom. Okay, so there's Fire Crystal, yeah, my Quagsire is definitely going down. And then there's the Welder. Not quite, Candice. It's like they have their own point system, and then we have like they invited 8 other players, some who are like writers, recognized good players, and then we play against each other, right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If I knock out this guy with the Keldeo, I'm kinda safe, right? But if I'm just patient, if I am simply patient here, because I get back 3 energies plus my attachment, that's 5, and then I lose 1, yeah. Oh, how will I use Espion Deoxys without the Psychic Energy? That is very true. That is so true. Wow, that's such a big mess up. I can't transfer the Psychic Energy. Wow. That is incredibly silly of my part. You are 100% right. You are 100% right. That is a huge oversight on my part. Oopsies. Yeah, because I'm out of psychic energies. Okay. So change of plans. Yep, you are correct. You are 100% correct, my friend. Alright, so I'm gonna Pokecom away this. How was I ever planning on doing that? Right? How was I ever planning on doing that? Scoop CD? No, not at all. This is a tournament as well, so if I scoop this game, I've lost, and I don't intend on losing. That was a big oversight though on my part, that's for sure. Alright. Alright. It's a good thing I didn't plan for that. I'm sure I would have realized it eventually. Sure, I would have realized it eventually. Alright. Nah, this is fine. And then turning point gets me a knockout. And then, alright, the plan next turn. The plan next turn is to hopefully data change into double custom catcher. Right? That would be the plan. Okay. Wow, my opponent leads with a Pokegear before the Airmail. I don't agree with that at all. I think it's Airmail, Stellar Wish, and then Pokegear, right? Not Airmailing yet. How come? Skateboard. That's bad news. I definitely don't particularly agree with that. Another Pokegear. Nag did not hit weakness. It hit for 160 because I was at 3 prizes. Nagnadel did not hit for weakness. Nagnadel did not hit for weakness. Yeah, T-Pain. Nag did not hit for weakness. I was at 3 prizes, so when you're at 3 prizes, turning point does 80 more damage for a total of 160. Is that going to be a pass? If that's a pass, then should have the game here. GG, my opponent says. So I'm guessing he's gonna end up scooping. Yep. He's going first on the 3rd game. As expected. Alright. So we are currently 1-1. Send the challenge. And for our 3rd game of the series, we are 35 minutes in around, so should be fine in terms of time. Not going first. We've had some pretty okay start so far. Mulliganing against that deck is not ideal. He also mulligans, so we'll take that. It seems fair. No. Why, deck? Why must you do this to me? It's okay. We're gonna top deck. Right, deck? Right? What made you play Naquack? Wanna play Naquack? I mean, Naquack seems like an overall decent meta counter deck overall. Come on, deck. Okay, so my opponent now this time has the Raw Elms, So we'll get the Pichotos out very, very quickly. Joe Rowe. So what do I expect others to play in this tournament? I don't know. I really don't know. Haven't given it much thought. Okay, so the Ultra Space might be our saving grace, right? Clearly because we can set up the Knack GX that draws cards. Is my list available anywhere? No, I just made it up pretty much in the morning. It's very similar to the lists that we have lately. Okay, so what a start. What a start. I really need to survive this turn. Really need to survive this turn. There's a baby clown. So yeah, I think Quacknack is an overall decent meta call. As long as you manage to stabilize, it seems okay. And in a best of 3 setting, I figured, well, Nakquack definitely should have good chances. Please don't KO me, Raphael. Pretty please don't KO me. Well, that's no welder. Is that gonna give him the welder though? I mean, does he already have the welder rather? Yeah. That Pokegear discard 100% means he has the welder. So maybe he's missing the escape board. Yep. Can we survive this turn? I mean, he needs the escape board and 4 fires, right? Oh my gosh. Half his hand is firing? We know he has 2. Okay, that attachment. No. Yeah, nice timing. Silly Lily. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Oh, you're kidding me. What a joke. Okay, I mean, this guy needs 5 fires. What a joke. I can't believe we're gonna be out like this. The Nag needs 5 fires. We know he has at least 1 in hand. I am playing the Den in this list. If that had been a Whooper, this wouldn't be as atrocious. No, it's still pretty atrocious. One custom catcher down is good. Okay, the attachment might be an indicator that he does not indeed have all the energies. Okay. All right. Can't just be discarding the nags like there's no tomorrow. So this time it's gonna be the boy ball. What a joke. What a joke. What can I analyze? What can I comment? What can I do? I guess this will be a short stream. I guess this will be a short stream. It's frustrating to me to lose like this because it's like I'm not playing. I am literally not playing. I am quite literally not playing at all. So I assume he grabs the fire crystal from the prizes. And it's like a complete dead draw versus the perfect start. Complete dead draw versus a perfect start. What the heck? I can't win. I absolutely cannot win. Thing is, I'm down my Nagnadels. I am down my Nagnadels. One is prized. So dumb. I'm down my Nagnadels. I can't attack his hand. He's at 17 cards. He has the Pidgeottos already established. There's absolutely no way. There is absolutely no way. I have to sacrifice something else here. Anyways. I mean, I won't concede, I guess. I'll have my opponent finish me, but there's no way. Not with plus Avalon GX, not with 15 Prism. There's no way. I literally Ultra Conversion into more energies, Quagsires, and Keldeos. What can you do? What can you do? That's gonna be game. Like being 3 prizes ahead in a 1 prizer versus 1 prizer battle. Yeah. Oh well. GG and best of luck to my opponent. If he keeps drawing like that with that deck, he'll get very far. And that will be all. Yeah, unfortunately, sad stream. We end up losing in the first round. That means I get the rest of my Sunday free, I guess. But yeah, it's annoying to lose that way because it's not like we had some interesting situations. I was just sitting there watching my opponent play. Oh well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday with more streaming. What did we learn? Don't play Naquag. Bye-bye.